Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Paz and I work at AISES. We have some tips to help students be prepared to make the most of the AISES National Conference. Okay, let's get ready for the conference. You first want to make sure that you have registered. We highly suggest that you become an AISES member to get the member discount on our events. We also suggest that you attach your resume, not only to get an additional discount, but to be contacted for potential opportunities from our AISES partners. And if you have not already, register as soon as possible because there are some events that are limited in how many attendees can participate, and you do not want to miss those. Also, after you register, you will get helpful emails about the upcoming conference. Some things that you'll want to make sure to bring with you would be things like your resume. In fact, bring lots of copies of those. If you have a business card or something like that with your contact information, that is really helpful as well. Also, don't forget to bring some extra spending money to do some shopping at our native artist vendor booths. They always have amazing work. Also, not all of the meals are provided, so plan to bring some money for food. You can check the website ahead of time to see which meals are provided so you can budget for that. Okay, now for some tips on what to wear. We do recommend business or professional and traditional dress. At the closing banquet, we see lots of beautiful ribbon shirts and skirts, but also feel free to wear them throughout the whole conference. You will want to make sure to wear some comfortable shoes. You will probably be walking a lot. Also, keep in mind that convention centers can be pretty cold inside, so layer up and bring a light jacket or sweater with you. If you need examples of what professional or business dress means, please feel free to check out our Pinterest page where you can find us at ACES_HQ. Okay, once you're at the conference, the first thing you'll need to do is check in. When you check in at the registration desks, you will get your badge. Make sure to have that on you for the whole conference. About a week before the conference, you will receive an email with a QR code that you can use at a scanner for a quick and easy check-in. You will also get your conference bag with lots of goodies from partners, and it's great for holding the swag you'll get during the rest of the conference. And don't forget to stop by the merchandise booth to buy your ACES merch. Conference t-shirts are only available in person at the booth, and there are limited quantities, so get yours early. Another stop you'll want to make early will be the resume room. There are volunteers to help review and give tips to have a really great resume. You're encouraged to bring a resume on a jump drive that has already started to get some quick feedback on making it really effective. There will be computers there to make edits, and then you can also print several copies to hand out to partners for opportunities. Okay, I really want to remind you about all of the great opportunities to interact with ACES partners. Some of the volunteers in the resume room are from our partner organizations, so we'll have really valuable feedback for you. So take advantage of that time with them. On Thursday night, the night before the college and career fair, we have the networking suites. These are set up by industry so you can meet and interact with others that are interested in the same industry that you are. But don't feel like you have to stick to just one suite. Go visit them all and meet people across all industries. This will be a good time to start talking to some partners before the college and career fair in a more relaxed and fun setting. There'll be lots of food too. Also, when you're planning which sessions to attend, take a look at the presenters and see if there are any that you want to make sure to hear from. And then, of course, there will be the college and career fair on Friday. We'll talk more about that soon. Okay, there's lots of stuff for students to do at the conference, if you could not already tell. So here are some highlights of events that you want to make sure to attend. First, a little after the opening, there will be a student orientation. The ACES student representatives will help make sure that you know about all of the important things for the conference, so make sure to attend to hear from them so that you are in the loop about the conference. For some fun for graduate students, there will be a graduate student mixer on Thursday night for some good networking time. And don't forget about those networking suites I mentioned earlier. Good food, good conversations, they are a must attend. On Friday are the student research presentations. And not only do we hope that you are presenting, we encourage everyone to check out as many poster and oral presentations as possible. Check out what your fellow students are researching and support them in their work. Later on Friday will be some student regional networking time where you can get to know other students in your region. On Saturday, we will celebrate our students with the Student Awards Ceremony. This is an invitation-only event, and all student research presenters should attend to find out the winners of the competition. We also know that students are missing out on some class time and still need to get some schoolwork done, so we will have a student study lounge. Head there if you need to get some of that work done. It will be open all 3 days of the conference. Also, Make sure to have some fun by going to the student social to have a great time with other attendees and let loose. Okay, I have some more details about the College and Career Fair. This is the highlight of the conference because of the amazing exhibitors we have. We'll have a lot of great exhibitors again this year, and they really want to tell you about all of the great opportunities that they have available. And I want you to visit as many organizations as possible so you can see what they have to offer. You may be surprised at what the different organizations are looking for and what type of opportunities they have. You may even get invited to interview on site, so you will want to come prepared. And don't forget to plan ahead by checking out our website at conference.aces.org/exhibitors. Not only can you see a map of the exhibit hall and see where each exhibitor booth is, but you can also filter and search by some different sets of criteria so that you will be able to identify some exhibitors that you want to make sure to visit. Okay, one last thing to make sure you have a really great conference experience. We do have a mobile app that you can use to create your own schedule and get notifications about the agenda. Also, you're able to share pictures and connect with other attendees. After you register and closer to the conference, you will get an email about downloading and logging in, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, we hope this little video helps you feel prepared and get excited for the conference. We can't wait to see you there.